The feud between actors Amber Heard and Johnny Depp could be heating itself back up in the microwave. News has come out that Heard may be writing a tell-all book about their marriage. Well, I'm Adam Andrews with InformOverload, and here's 10 reasons Amber Heard's tell-all book may be a really bad idea. Our sponsor today is actually this really awesome company, Exter. Exter creates really clean, sleek, and minimalist everyday carry products. So that's stuff like this, their Parliament wallet. It combines their signature space-grade aluminum and carbon fiber card holder with an environmentally friendly and high-quality Italian leather modular wallet. The super slim card holder itself fans out your cards when you click this little quick card access button right here. Right now, I'm just using my super slim regular wallet, which is like this, which Exter also makes. But I do actually already own one of Exter's card holders as well, and the convenience and speed of the product was what sold me. This is about like half the size of a conventional bifold wallet. It's compact, has built-in RFID blocking, and it's even modular with things like Exter's solar-powered tracking device that lets you track the wallet's location from a smartphone using the two-way ringing feature. 2 hours in the sun with this puppy equals 3 months of charging. If you use this link right here, you guys get 20% off site-wide, or by using the code InformOverload. June 21st to July 5th is Exter's 4th of July sale. That's sale prices plus our discount code on their awesome products. Do yourself a favor and check out Exter and get yourself some good-looking convenience. Number 10, it's a cash grab. This book could be seen as, and according to an inside source, is a cash grab. Now, in a capitalist society, I can't say I blame the actress for taking advantage of her less than desirable position. A source close to the 36-year-old said she is broke and not in a position to turn down money. So, taking into account she is on the hook for more than $8 million from the trial with her ex-husband, which is an amount Heard's attorneys say that she cannot pay, the reports that Heard has signed a multi-million-dollar deal to write a book is very clearly an attempt to make some kind of money to help with that. Knowing that, it begs the question, how well will it actually sell? And the other question is just who will buy it? Number 9. Boycott. Probably one of the biggest reasons this book is not going to go too great, at least sales-wise, is the fact that Amber's public opinion is also not the greatest. But things could go either way. There are definitely people that will want to know all the juicy details. And I know for a fact there are those that think that the whole book deal is hilarious and will just buy it to make fun of it. So those are some sales for the book, but wholly for the wrong reasons. On the other hand, there are people who are likely to boycott her and her book completely for the allegations, the apparent lies, and likely because of the fact that the book is a desperate money grab. Number 8. Bad timing. Striking while the metal is still hot is likely to send sparks flying. And at this point in her life, with all the negative press, minimal support, and lack of foundation to stand on, it just may not be the prime opportunity to be making this move. You know when you would get a cut when you were a kid and your parents told you not to pick at the scab because you'll just make it worse or turn it into a scar or whatever? This is like that. Just leave it alone and let this whole situation heal, please. Number 7. What's the point? Apparently, Amber's main goal, other than to help pay her ex-husband, is to be seen as a human being again after the internet ripped her apart. Now, Amber Heard had all the opportunity in the world to say every fact that she could during her trial. If there are any details left out of the trial that make it into this book, then first of all, what difference is it really gonna make for her if it wouldn't even matter in the highly public courtroom? And secondly, it really begs the question, assuming something new is there, why was this not brought up before? Which for some would equate to either the contents of the book being a lie, or she didn't or doesn't have the evidence to back it up. Her and Johnny's married life was ripped open for the world to come and take a look. If there was some kind of extraneous detail that could have convinced the public or a jury of her innocence, then it should have come up during the trial, not in a tell-all revenge book. Number 6. Best to just move on. Amber said to Dateline, "I know the scariest, most intimidating thing for anybody talking about sexual violence is not being believed, being called a liar, or being humiliated. I look forward to living my life, and I have a long one, I hope, in front of me. And I will continue to walk through this with my chin up." That would be a great outlook to have. Take your L and try and move on. But writing a tell-all book of the intimate details of her life, details that were already streamed out to the world through the internet, isn't really doing that. She claimed she wanted to move on from the messy saga, but she is continuing to repeat her allegations of abuse against Depp, which could make things even more messy. Number 5. Affecting the fam. Not just her direct family, but anyone who Amber Heard may end up mentioning in her tell-all could come under fire. We have heard that Amber isn't exactly the best to people she loves and cares about, but I can imagine the trial itself and all the accusations and drama surrounding her that have made an impact on Amber's family, friends, and supporters can't sit too well with her. Her sister, Elon Musk, Cara Delevingne, Ellen Burstyn, James Franco, even survivors of domestics. All these people and more have had some kind of effect from the trial itself. If Amber's tell-all book ends up mentioning any or all of these people and is in fact a disaster, it will only add insult to injury. Number 4. Dig in your grave even deeper. Amber already considers her Hollywood career done, and that is a fair thing to assume, for now. The problem is that many celebrities involved in controversy of this kind are still working in the industry, albeit with less of the hard-hitting celebrity star power they had before. Their reputations are not spotless, and now Amber can count herself among them if she was to stop and try and work for a better reputation that has nothing to do with Johnny Depp or this case. She does not have many supporters, but the few that she does have are likely to support her in any work she does actually end up getting. Now, it may take years for her to be able to consistently work again, but writing a book about the case that has completely destroyed her career and reputation already, and going further down that rabbit hole will just make that dry period that much longer. Number 3. Nothing to lose. The Amber Insider, mentioned in the 10th point, has said that Amber thinks her career in Hollywood is over, and is penning the memoir as she feels she has quote-unquote nothing to lose. Now that may not be the case. In fact, she could be creating more for herself to lose. Dror Bickle, an attorney and author of The 1% Divorce When Titans Clash, told OK that the actress may be opening herself to face some more potential lawsuits the book can spark, saying, quote, "Depp and his attorneys will be reading and listening to everything that Heard states. If she crosses the line, which is likely, there is no question that she will be hit with another defamation suit and end up right back in the court, which supposedly is not what she wants." But it also leads to another interesting point. Number 2. Inadvertent incrimination. Even with help and suggestion from a lawyer, it is entirely possible that Amber Heard could say something that could actually be used against her as evidence if another trial were to take place. Like, for example, during the infamous trial, she accidentally revealed that she did write the op-ed that led to the trial in the first place. It reminds us a little bit of Jamie Lynn Spears releasing her tell-all book. She got caught up in more lies and controversy because of said book that had the intention of clearing the air. I feel like if Amber releases this book, the exact same thing is gonna happen again. Sure, she needs the money, but maybe simmer down there, chief, until the air has cooled. Or, I don't know, maybe just stop altogether and move on with your life as best as you can, please. And number 1, scissors for hands, stepped on a bee, and all that other stuff. Now, I know the things the internet says about someone should never be taken too seriously or as like gospel truth, but the internet's backlash to this publicly streamed trial has been undeniably pretty harsh. No one except those involved know the full true details of this case, but memes and jokes and threats and all sorts of ridiculously inappropriate things have been said about the situation. Now, I'm not really a fan of the actress, and quite frankly, my opinion doesn't matter, nor is it anyone's business, but what I will say is that people on the internet who don't know for sure, making vicious fun of someone recounting a story of domestic violence that could potentially be real, no matter who it is a bit ridiculous. That being said, putting more things out into the public for people to scrutinize and make fun of is only gonna make Amber Heard's public situation that much worse. During the trial, Amber said, "The harassment and the humiliation, the campaign against me that's echoed every single day on social media, and now in front of cameras in the showroom, perhaps it's easy to forget that I'm a human being." It is easy to forget that, and that's why feeding fuel to the toxic dumpster fire that is the internet is not a smart move. What do you guys think? Will you be picking up the book if it does come to be? Let us know in the comments. For now, don't forget to like and subscribe here at InformOverload. I've been your host, Adam Andrews. Find me on Instagram at _schmadam, and bye!